What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today of course going to be doing a Tampa Bay Buccaneers offseason rustic rebuild after they've been eliminated by the Los Angeles Rams in the divisional round. But before we get into the video, if you guys could go ahead and quickly leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. I do want to thank you guys so much for all the support lately, because this second channel has officially been partnered with YouTube, so thank you guys so much for that. Your support, like I said, has been amazing, and I'm just glad I was able to keep up a grind on the second channel for once. Usually I'd start something on this channel and stop it, but we've been grinding and it's worked out great. As I'm recording this though, there is a lot of reports about whether or not Tom Brady will be retiring or not. It's apparently going to be up to his family, so whatever that means, we don't know. If his wife and his kids will want him home more, or do they want to see him play football any longer, I don't know. Today, I think for this rebuild, since we don't know the official answer, and I assume we're not going to know for a while, I really hope I don't drop this video and then they're like, oh, Tom Brady officially retires before you guys see this, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But I think I'm going to go with the assumption that Tom Brady will not retire. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like he's heavily considering it, which is kind of crazy because I didn't think this man would ever retire, it seemed like, but it is definitely a possibility. So let's go ahead and take a look at our free agents to start this off. So we all know Chris Godwin kind of got hurt. Leonard Fournette was actually pretty good for Tampa, so I'd imagine they want to keep him. So there's a couple guys here that I do 100% want to resign, of course. So we're going to look at Alex Coppa. We're going to look at Ryan Jensen. If Tom Brady stays, Gronk is staying, I think. No doubt in my mind, I think Gronk plays as long as Tom does. And if Tom retires, I assume Gronk probably retires. That's just been the way it's been, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and offer Ryan Jensen a contract to keep him around as well. So let's make sure we get Ryan Jensen to start this first period off. So let's go ahead and sign Ryan Jensen. And I'm excited such a... Okay, I thought for a second you said I'm going to go do a new team. Never mind. Gronkowski, like I said, if Tom is here, I think Gronk is here as well. So since we are under the assumption that Gronk or Tom is staying, I'm going to offer Gronk a contract here, a one-year deal, and he's not interested in signing. We'll probably try to get him in free agency. He's usually pretty easy to get. Chris Godwin, I think the Buccaneers would 100% want to keep him. They franchise tagged him last year. They lost Antonio Brown, obviously, so now you kind of need your other wide receiver, and Chris Godwin is definitely that guy. So they were definitely missing him in the playoffs. They could have definitely used him, even though they almost came back low-key. So I do want Leonard Fournette, I think, as well. He was actually really good for Tampa Bay. I mean, obviously kind of fell off a little bit in Jacksonville after his rookie season or whatever, or maybe not rookie season, but a few years after that. I think I do want to get Carlton Davis as well, 25-year-old corner. I think it'd be nice to go ahead and... No, he's going to go ahead and test free agency, and franchise tagging him is not an option. You got Jordan Whitehead, Jason Pierre-Paul, Ronald Jones. I think the other two guys I want to try to go for is Alex Coppa, as a right guard. I wouldn't mind keeping him around, so we'll offer him a contract, and he's back, so that's great. And then the other one I think I want to try to get, of course, is Jordan Whitehead, who played pretty well in the playoffs. So if we get Jordan Whitehead, that would be great. Boom, this offer's perfect. Okay, Jason Pierre-Paul, I don't think would... I mean, he could be a priority of Tampa, and Ndamukong Suh is not gonna be a priority. Ronald Jones, I assume, would probably look for a new team. He kind of like fell off the face of the earth for Tampa Bay. He just kind of stopped getting runs. Obviously, Leonard Fournette took over that backfield. So I think that's how our first free agency period went. Our re-signing period went pretty well. We're going to need a corner since Carlton Davis is going to walk, or we need to re-sign him, and Gronkowski will definitely take a look at as well. So let's go to free agency day one, and let's see what it looks like with our $10.5 million in cap space. Now, I do want to go ahead and quickly take a look and see if there is a way I could free up any money. I assume there's not going to be, but we'll see. So if we were to, let's see, savings wise, we could save $13 million. If we cut Donovan Smith, I guess we could save like $8 million there. $5 million for Vita Vea, but that would be stupid. They actually just extended him, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think they just gave him a contract. We can cut our punter and get $2.9 million, I guess. We can cut Cameron Brate and free up like $5 million. I might do that, actually. I think I am going to cut Cameron Brate, 31 years old. It's going to free up about $6 million in cap space, so that's going to be a pretty good, race for us as we go into free agency. We also have maybe another little bit of money we could free up, but that's just like chunk change. So, I mean, cutting them, we're going to need a punter, so I don't really see the point of cutting the punter. Monte David is not going to save any money. And then Donovan Smith. I mean, we could consider cutting Donovan Smith. We'd free up about $8 million, but at the same time, we need a left tackle for Tom Brady. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave him for now. We freed up about $5 million, so we're gonna be going to free agency, I believe, with like $60 million. So let's go ahead and see. Obviously, well, let's just take a look what our biggest holes are. We need to look at this lineup first and foremost. So looking at the lineup, we take a real quick look, it's obviously Tom Brady. And one thing we need to address, obviously, or the Buccaneers are going to have to address, dude, our tight end right now, is that actually a tight end? He is a tight end. How are you a 24 overall tight end in Madden? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I'm just going to release him. There's really no point of even having him there. So tight end is just empty. We don't need a 24 overall. We have Scotty Miller, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Tyler Johnson. But one thing the Buccaneers should consider is getting a quarterback. If Tom Brady does come back, they probably should consider drafting a quarterback in the 4th or whatever, you know, maybe whatever round they want to do. Maybe even the 1st round if you find someone you like to start develop behind Tom Brady. Or they might have to be addressed, or they might have to go do that this offseason if they don't even get Tom Brady back at all from retirement. So I guess our cornerback situation wasn't too bad. Our edge rushing is a little bit. We got Troy Shoyenka, however you say his name. He's actually a right outside linebacker. So actually, we need 2 edge rushers. We lost Jason Pierre-Paul. We have Shaquille Barrett, Derek White, Levante David. So that's great. And then we also have Tryon Shoyenka, Antoine Winfield, Jordan Whitehead is great. We have Mike Edwards as well here in the backfield, 26 years old. Okay, so plenty of depth at free safety. Jamel Dean, Sean Murphy-Bunting. So I'm looking at the edge rushing as a big hole we're going to need. So edge rusher is going to be something we should try to find. A tight end. I think we 100% had to resign Gronk and then an edge rusher. Hopefully. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to get Gronk and an edge rusher. I think that's going to be my initial plan. So Von Miller, that'd be funny to throw him on, but he's probably gonna be too expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and offer Gronk a contract. Like I said, if Tom Brady's here, I think Tom would want Gronk on the team. So I think I can lowball him a little bit, and he might sign it just because he doesn't get a ton of offers. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just actually, you know what? I feel like I might lose him by lowballing him. So let's just increase the offer to like. We'll go for that. So that's 71 total points. That's a little bit better for Gronk. Okay. And then, like I said, an edge rusher, or we could get Carlton Davis back as well, but we do have 2 corners already as it is. We could draft a corner if we wanted to. So, as far as an edge rusher who's in free agency, is there anybody out here that would make some sense? Mike Hughes is out here, but that's not an edge rusher. What else do we need to find? Austin Corbett, DJ. I mean, okay, let me just take a look at the edge rushers who are available. So, left end is Dean Lowry, Domenico Autry, Ashawn Robinson, William Golston. So, I mean, those are solid, but Ndamukong Suh, I don't really want back. Derek Barnett is actually really solid in this game. Whenever I've signed him, he's done great things. So we could sign like Kingsley, Keek, and Derek Barnett or something crazy like that to play the defensive line. I don't think we could afford both, actually. That might be too forward thinking. I am going to go ahead and sign Derek Barnett to a contract, though, to a 3-year deal to be one of my edge rushers. We're going to need him. So we're going to be losing one of our corners in free agency. But if we get Derek Barnett, who would be a really solid addition, I know he gets some sacks in the simulation. So if we get Derek Barnett, which was actually we had Gronk and Barnett. So hopefully get both of them in free agency day 1. That'd be great. We got Derek Barnett, but no Gronkowski. So we definitely need to take a look at that. I don't know why I clicked on that. I meant to look at Derek Barnett on the team. Okay, so Derek Barnett is going to go ahead and join the defensive line. And then I want to go look at Gronkowski and see what he's looking like right now. So, my negotiation, Gronk still has no offers, so we're still good there. So we could still technically get Gronkowski on this team. We do need him. We don't have a tight end right now. And like I said, it's Tom Brady's best friend almost. So can we get Gronk to sign with the team? And he does. So we get Rob Gronkowski to be our tight end. That's a major W. Now taking a look at the team as it looks right now. So wide receiver, offensive line looks fantastic. Leonard Fournette, and we have a backup running back, and our wide receivers are great. Scotty Miller, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. Offensive line is fantastic, like I said. Gronkowski at the tight end. I mean, probably could use another one. But then defensively, we have Derek Barnett. We also have an edge rusher. We have Jordan Whitehead, Sean Murphy-Bunting, Ross Cockrell, and Jamel Dean. So we are going to be using the draft, obviously, to maybe plug in a little bit, maybe get another edge rusher in the draft. Because we don't have a ton of cap space to do anything else. So edge rusher in the draft, maybe another corner potentially. Maybe we go that route. I think offense is looking good. Maybe another running back, maybe another tight end. So there's definitely going to be some things we're going to need in the draft. But for the most part, under the assumption that Tom Brady maybe plays one more year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I think this is potentially how the offseason could go. Gronk would probably be resigned if Tom is staying. And then, of course, they're going to try to work out deals with everyone else they need to keep. Today's video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is a DFS player props website that allows you to go over or under on players' projections. You're facing no one in the world but yourself and the numbers. So let me go ahead and show you a few examples of how it works. So on this example, I went for a flex play on Deebo Samuel, Cordell Patterson, Laviska Shenault, and David Johnson, who were all able to hit or go under the numbers, which led to me getting $170. That's just one example. And here's another example where I didn't actually get everyone correct, but I still didn't walk away with nothing. Aaron Jones was able to hit over his fantasy score. Chase Edmonds got over 10 fantasy points, and Mercedes Lewis got under 18.5 receiving yards. But unfortunately for me, DeAndre Hopkins did not get a touchdown in this game. If you do decide to sign up, my link is down in the description below. Use code Crushables. They are offering 100% deposit match up to $100. In the NFL draft, we're going to go ahead and try to just add more young talent to the roster just to continue to build the Bucks back up. Now, thankfully, we have a first-round pick. I was assuming the Buccaneers probably traded their pick, but they did not. So we have our first-round pick, at least in Madden. Maybe there's a trade I don't know of that I probably should have. Whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. But quarterback, I mean, Malik Willis, you could potentially think about drafting a quarterback since Tom Brady's on the verge of retiring. So we could go crazy and go quarterback here. But I do want to take a look at the edge rushers, a corner potentially. So we have, all right, so let's see what we have. Jordan Davis is here. So there's a lot of ways we could go with this pick. We have completion, Kingsley, right in. Okay, so let me take a look at Kingsley real quick. We also have good scouting on Sanders here, who has A power moves, D power move, or A finesse moves, D power moves, B tackle. Okay, he actually looks really solid, so we might take a look at him, but let's go ahead and take a look at the other edge rusher here. So taking a look at Kingsley, C finesse moves, and we got B pursuit, B play recognition. The other guy almost looked a little bit better, so maybe we go for the other guy here in the first round. We might do that. We also have Tyreek Smith. Let me take a look at him as well. B power moves, C finesse moves, B tackle. Okay, you know what? I think we're 100% going to go ahead and draft Mayajai. I don't know how to say his name, but Mayajai Sanders, however you say his name, probably saying that name completely wrong. You guys know me. I suck at names, but we did get a hidden development speed rusher, which is great. Welcome to the team. We needed you. An edge rusher on a defensive line just adds more young talent next to Vita Vea and Derek Barnett. So I'm happy with that selection. Let's go to our second round pick and see if we can get anything good here as well. So if we look in the second round, maybe we look at quarterback here. Maybe we look, I mean, there's a number of ways we could look at this. So we got Kenyon Green, Drake London, David Bell, Thayer Munford, Trent McDuffie, Matt Corral, Haskell Garrett, Tyreek Smith. We got Ty Dotson, Adam Anderson, Jeremy Ruckert. We do need a tight end. Jeremy Ruckert out of Ohio State. What do we want to do here? We do need another tight end as well. So I'm looking at Jeremy Ruckert here. Catching traffic is a question mark. He's got A stiff arm, B trucking, C impact block, C injury. I'm going to go ahead and draft Jeremy Ruckert here with our second round pick. Maybe a little bit of a reach, but I am going to be happy with that. We have a third round pick as well. We needed another tight end, so I'm still fine with that selection. Let's go to our other selection. So this is where I might take a look at quarterback. Maybe we take a look at quarterback here. So let's see what quarterbacks we have on the board. So quarterback-wise, we have Amari Jones, Kenny Pickett. I mean, anybody like this could be fine. So I don't think isn't Kenny Pickett projected to be like a first rounder? So I don't think he'd go this late. But if he was here, you guys get the drift. You guys get what I'm saying. The Buccaneers are probably going to be drafting a quarterback in the draft somehow, some way. Probably won't be Kenny Pickett because I think he'll be gone in the first round if I'm thinking of the correct guy. But I'm happy with drafting a quarterback here to potentially replace Tom Brady when he does retire. If he does decide to retire or whatever, so we'll see. But what else can we do here? We could draft another wide receiver. We got Merlin Robinson, Mikael Wright, Wante Morris, Ben Brown, Joe and Tolbert. Might just draft another corner here and call it good, low key. So I think if we draft a corner, we got Evans out of Tulsa, Derek King. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we draft here. We're probably not going to be that good anyway. A tackle. We're going to go ahead and take we're going to take Evans, okay? I'm not saying his first name. I'm not going to know how to say it. So I'm going to call it good on that. That is going to be our draft. Hopefully it was a decent one. we'll see how we did, and we'll take a look at our lineup before we simulate this next season. We got a 76 overall edge rusher at the end of the draft, which is just a W. We got a 71 overall tight end, so not bad at all. We got a 58 overall quarterback, 66 overall corner, 64 overall left tackle, and a 62 overall running back. So not too shabby. I'm pretty happy with what we were able to come out with. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at our week 1 lineup and adjust it. Obviously, we're probably going to have to move one of our edge rushers to the right position because I believe they're both listed at right end, but we'll take a look real quick. And honestly, man, I'm pretty confident in this team being able to probably make the playoffs today. I mean, we have damn Tom Brady. Madden, he's literally your cover athlete. So please get me to the playoffs. It's been like 3 episodes, I think, since I've been in the postseason, or 2. We weren't in the Bills or the Titans video or the Green Bay one. So yeah, it's been like 3 videos since we made the playoffs in this series. So really hoping Madden can throw me a bone here. And I'm really hoping Madden can load so I can see my damn lineup. What is going on? You guys are never going to believe this, but the game crashed on me. Franchise mode crashed. Are we surprised? Are we surprised at all? No, we're not. This game, the developers, whoever is in charge of franchise mode needs to be fired, or they need to start caring a little bit more about it. I mean, I honestly never did rebuilds on here consistently, but I have noticed the dev team just does not care about franchise mode, even worse than it is on 2K, which is just sad because 2K is pretty bad as well. But this is what our lineup looks like. So we're an 86 overall. The defensive line looks great with the new rookie coming in. Vita Vea's young, Derek Barnett coming in, Sean Murphy Bunting, Ross Cockrell, Jamel Dean, Antoine Winfield, Jordan Whitehead, Shaquille Barrett, Levante, Devin White, Tryon Shoryinka. I'm sure I'm botching that name. And then offensive line, of course, and the weapons and offense just look fantastic. So Madden, it's been a while since I've been in the playoffs and got some gameplay in this series. So if you could do me a favor, let your boy in the postseason, I'd greatly appreciate it. We only went 9-8, but we did make the playoffs, so I will take it. But we were really close to not making it at all. So I'm glad the drought is over. We can finally get some gameplay in a damn playoff game. That was really close to not being in the playoffs, though. So we had to beat Dallas week 18 to get into the postseason, and we get to play them again in the playoffs. So we're pretty much going into this week 18, and then we're playing Dallas back-to-back. We have the momentum in our favor considering we just beat them. So we'll see how it goes, but let's go ahead and take a look at the player stats this season, see how Tom Brady did. So like I said, this man wants to retire, but still putting up crazy numbers at his age. The man is just impressive. Obviously, I get it, man. Family comes first, and I understand that. But we all know Tom Brady is still playing at a high level. So if he does come back, I'm happy with that. And honestly, I'm surprised that so many people hate this guy. Like, I get there's a lot of scandals in the New England Patriots, but 6 championships is just super impressive. I have nothing but respect for Tom Brady. I'm not saying he's my favorite quarterback, or do I like ride him, you know what I mean? But I do acknowledge greatness. I do acknowledge that. So I'm gonna miss Tom Brady when he does retire. If he does, I would miss him. I'm not gonna lie. But there's some people that are just very happy to see him fail, and that, I mean, that just comes with winning, though. You know, people love to see failure. They don't love to see you succeed. So 17 sacks from Shaquille Barrett, 12 from Vita Vea, 6 from Joe. We got 5.5 from Devin White, 5.5 from Derek Barnett, 4.5 from our rookie. Let's see if he's like a superstar. Now he's a star development. Okay. And then interceptions wise, we had 3 from Jamel Dean, and then 6 from Devin White. All right, man, let's jump into this playoff game. There's nothing that makes me happier than beating the Dallas Cowboys. So if we could come in here and ruin Dak and the Cowboys' day, I'd feel great about that. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in the playoff game, wild card weekend at AT&T Stadium, a 0-0 ball game. We score 7-0. Cowboys get the ball, and no, it's 14-0. What am I talking about? It's 14-7 now. So Tom Brady's doing his thing, 17-7, 17-14. I'm gonna skip this moment, and 20-14. W. 35 seconds left, no timeouts. Let's see if I can get something going here potentially. All right, I think maybe I can get something done. Patrick Mahomes only needed 13 seconds. Maybe I can get something done in 35. Maybe I can find Chris Godwin here on the out route. I think that's... Let me never play Madden again. I'm an idiot. Let me just let the computer do his thing. Yeah, 26-21. I guess our field goal got blocked. Our extra point got blocked. 33-21, 33-28, 40-28. All right, I gotta redeem myself a little bit. That was awful. I threw an interception. Okay, you know what? Let me just run the football. Maybe I'm better off just running the football. I could have swore Chris Godwin was gonna be able to get that, but Nice play earlier, but 40 to 20, I can pretty much put the dagger in this. Maybe we play action this. I could play action this. Let's get it. Let me see what I can find here. Yeah, find Chris Godwin open. Chris Godwin is gonna be there. Let's go. Wow, I missed that. All right, Tom Brady's having a game. 3rd and 2. I'm just gonna run the football. I'm gonna run it with Leonard Fournette. 3rd and 2. I mean, getting a field goal is good enough here as well. I think that's a first down, maybe even be more. Okay, first down and more. 87 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's see if I can get a passing touchdown. This usually seems to work. Let's see if stick's gonna work for me. Actually, I clicked the wrong play. Whatever. I guess we'll run the football. Why not? Let's see if I can get Fournette. Good blocks. Let's go, baby. 47 to 28. Yes, I threw an interception, and I'm an idiot for that, but it's okay. Tom Brady's got my back. That's all that matters. 47 to 35. I think this game is definitely over. Maybe not. Yeah, it's over. All right, boom. We came into AT&T Stadium. We beat the Dallas Cowboys 47 to 35. I almost sold the game away, but like I said, my boy Tom Brady has my back, so we're good. Well, this is interesting. The very next week, we get Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. What the hell am I talking about? Okay. Green Bay Packers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. All right. Well, let's see how this is going to go. Let's just simulate next week and see if we get to the NFC Championship. And we beat them 28 to 16. Now we get to play the Minnesota Vikings. Can we get Tom Brady a ring? Like, can we do that? Can we get to the Super Bowl real quick? We're playing the Vikings. They're 11 and 6. I'm just going to go and simulate the next week. Tom, you're playing at a high level. Get yourself a ring. One more. Let's go, baby. We're in the Super Bowl playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. If there's anybody, if there's any team I'd love to win a championship with to end off, it'd be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get Tom Brady one more championship ring. Get me into the Super Bowl. We're definitely playing it out there. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to play the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we're going to get Tom Brady his 7th ring. All right, baby, here we are in the Super Bowl. Let's get Tom Brady one more championship. We come out firing 7-0. Can we go up 14? No, it is still 7-0. 7-3. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tom. 6-7. 6-7 is 13-7 now. And we are not doing anything. All right, man. I got to jump in and save the day here, apparently. All right. Let's go a little bit of I meant to click halfback screen, but it's fine. Okay. Maybe we get Mike Evans on a slant. Chris Godwin going up. Let's see on a go route. I'm just going to take Gronk underneath. We're going to take about 8 yards there. That's, not enough, but we'll take it. Maybe we go for a little bit of a play action shot here. Scotty Miller might get open. Let's see what happens here. Scotty Miller, I think, will get open here. Yes, he got it. Let's go. Timeout. Let's go. Let's go just like that. Take it up the middle a little bit. Get some yardage there. A little bit of a scary moment there. Of course, I had the linebacker coming right after me. All right. Let's see if we can maybe find a way to get Chris Godwin open. Oh, I kind of like the way this play is looking. Chris Godwin he is wide open. What? Oh, Minka Fitzpatrick's coming over. Oh, dude. He was there. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Good play. Good play by Minka Fitzpatrick. All right. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky again. Let's go stick. I kind of like the way the defense looks for this. I'm going to throw it to Mike Evans 100%. Mike Evans catch and run. I'm just going to go out of bounds. 33 seconds left on the clock. First down. That's what we needed. All right. Now we got to get a touchdown. Touchdown or nothing. Touchdown. Maybe Mike Evans gets open here. This was open earlier. Let's see if it's there. I'm not throwing it. Chris Godwin is going to be open though. Can I get out of bounds? Yes, I can. We stopped the clock. 28 seconds left. We have the ability to run the football if we want. If we want, we can. But I think I'm going to go to flood here. I'm going to see if Leonard Fournette can get open on an out route. If not, we got Gronk as well. All right. Leonard Fournette, throwing it to you. Please get in. Let's go, baby. 20-14. That's what we needed. We needed that badly. All right. Continue the next moment. 20-14. Let's see if we can score here. 20-17. We'll take it, but can we score again? It is 20-19. Did we get a safety or what just happened? 22-20. All right. This is interesting. A little bit of a weird score. 23-22. I feel like we might have to jump in here, right? 3 minutes left. We're down. I honestly, bro, I think we should maybe drain the clock a little bit. Let's run the football. I'm going to run it up with Leonard Fournette. That's going to be about a 12, 13, 14-yard gain. I want to put shoe clock as well. I want to get to the 2-minute warning. I don't want to leave big. I don't even know who's playing. To be honest, I really don't know who's playing quarterback right now for the Steelers, but whoever it is, I'm impressed. I'll say that because I'm pretty sure it's not Big Ben. So we'll have to take a look and see who's playing quarterback for them. I'm going to go right back to the run game. It worked out earlier. They're playing 3-man deep. I don't know why. Deep coverage. I'm going to go ahead. I mean, this is a good coverage against the run, or great for me, not for them. So if you want to keep doing that, all right, they're bringing them up now. All right, let's go. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Let's run the damn ball if it'll allow me to. I'm going to go ahead and cut this back. We're going to get another first down, and then we're going to be going to the 2-minute warning here. We're going to be draining the clock even further if we can. So 2-minute warning, just like that. It's a huge W. Now, one thing I do not want to do at the end of this is kick a field goal. You guys know me in field goals, it does not work. So going to try to avoid that at all costs. They are back in deep coverage. I don't know why they're playing so deep. I don't get it. Not like I'm about to throw a Hail Mary, but whatever. Here we go. We're going to take some more yardage. Minute 56. As long as Pittsburgh doesn't think about calling their timeouts, we're chilling. So, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm happy the Steelers are doing this. I'm just kind of at a loss for words, but we'll continue to run the football. We'll continue to drain the clock. I'm fine with that. Now they start to call their timeouts. That makes sense. Now they're going to be calling those timeouts. They're like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're not going to do this to us. Now they're going to bring the safe. Now they're going to load the box up. There we go. All right. As long as we get a first down, we should be able to just drain the clock. They're going to call their last timeout. And I'm going to run the football again. 23-22. I should be able to get a first down. Hopefully. Hopefully anyway. It is 3rd and 3, so this is a little nerve-wracking, but I am going to believe in Leonard Fournette to do it. 3rd and 3. We need the first down, Leonard Fournette. I need you, Lenny. Let's go, baby. First down. Steelers going to call their last timeout, and I'm going to run the football even further. I'm just going to keep running the ball, and then I'm going to start to use my timeouts for a touchdown at the end because I don't want to kick a field goal to end it off. So, all right. One good run. Then we could drain the clock like crazy. Just like that. We're on the 11 now. Let's go. I'm liking how this is looking. Maybe I'll start to throw the football. We got about 30 seconds left on the clock. We're gonna need all 3 of these timeouts. You know what? I'm gonna run the football again. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna run the football again. It didn't work out that time, but now we can start to call our timeouts. We have 20 seconds left. It is 3rd and 4, so I'm gonna call my timeout now. So we could take a field goal here, and that's fine, but I'm gonna try my best to actually get a first down. I'm gonna go to halfback dive, and I'm audibling out of this. I don't know. I don't like how these plays look, though. Actually, should have definitely called a different play. We'll see if this gets open. I'm not calling another timeout. I'm not gonna. Ooh, oh, okay. We're just gonna have to kick a field goal. 15 seconds left. We'll kick a field goal. 23-22. They have no timeout, so we'll take the field goal. We'll take the points. Let me just not screw this up, please. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Yep, just like that. 23-25. Let's go. So all we need to do is not screw it up. That's all we need to do. More options. I'm playing full game now. Play full game. I'm playing the defense. We're gonna kick this off. 11 seconds left on the clock. We're gonna try to maybe get a touchback here if possible. Bradley Pinion, let's go. Throw this out of bounds. They're gonna be able to return it, but he might just take a knee. He does. Okay, 11 seconds left. All we have to do is play prevent defense, and we're chilling. Where's prevent defense? Cover 4. That's what I want. Man 3 deep. Let's just cover 3. Let's get it. This is the first time I've played defense on this channel, by the way. So, welcome to the defensive mind of me. Let's go. Oh, almost. But that's caught in. Did he get out of bounds? What? Did he actually get out of bounds? I guess he did. Okay. W. I almost picked that off, but who is quarterback for them right now? Is that Mariota? No, it's Jameis Winston. Okay. W for Jameis Winston, I guess. Let's go. You're gonna throw a Hail Mary, aren't you? Oh, that's mine all day. Give me that football. Let's go, baby. That's it. Did he catch? No. Okay, they didn't catch that. We got Tom Brady another championship before he retired. At the very least, we'll take it. Let's go. First Super Bowl of this series as well, by the way. And of course, it's with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Why wouldn't it be? I'm happy with that. Let's go, baby. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. I'm gonna let you guys continue to watch the rest of this. But this is Crushables 2. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.